Five God been making it seem like he switched up. Oh, he didn't make it seem like he switched up. Everybody seen the video that he made.
Rep your set, nah, rep your set. Rep your set, nah, rep your set. Come together, be a bigger set.
I just didn't respond to it. I didn't respond to it. Why would I respond to it? Matter of fact, right? Being that somebody just brought that up. Five God. I'll address that right now. This is what happened with Five God.
Yo, I'm gonna say this like this, my nigga. Academics, my nigga. I supported you. I stood behind you. I made videos saying, like, yo, you let niggas convince you that you needed to make a fucking apology because you was doing your job on covering Chicago drill. And you gonna turn around and tell Spike Tarantino and try to flip on him and say that niggas wasn't doing nothing positive? That's why it happened? Yeah, let me tell you something, academics, my nigga. Let's keep this shit 100 right here, my nigga. This whole fucking fake-ass rap industry and rap game, niggas been talking about murder, death, kill for the last 20, 30 years, nigga. So what the fuck is you talking about niggas wasn't doing nothing positive? All y'all niggas want to get fake righteous now because this is the time for reform. This is the time when y'all niggas want to fake get righteous because the young niggas is out in this daytime now and y'all niggas know that y'all time is passing and that this drill music really represents the end of an era and what niggas was doing with all that fake shit that niggas was doing. You got rappers 20, 30 years in the game still talking about they lobby boys. Still talking about some old ass shit that's over with. You got rappers talking about niggas should have kept it. New York should have went not with Southpaw. My nigga, music is supposed to move forward. Niggas ain't supposed to be talking about 1995, drug deals, and all of that shit. It's over with. If you ain't rapping better than Nas, Jay-Z, and Biggie, it's over, nigga. Drill music is the new wave, nigga. And academics, you helped build it. I dare you talk to motherfucking Spike Tarantino like that, nigga. And that's why the world is where it's at. That's why shit is fucked up. Because y'all niggas are some fake ass niggas, bro. Down to the rappers, down to the industry, down to all of that. Y'all niggas is all fucking fake. And how Campbell used to listen to NWA. You grew up on all that. Tupac talk about he fuck fake, Biggie wife and all of that. Stop it. Niggas been disrespectful. It ain't about talking about the dead. That's just the new thing, nigga. And who give a fuck about the dead? When the dead is dead, they dead. Everybody don't believe in all that. Spiritual shit. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Stop blaming these young niggas. You blame your fucking kids, y'all niggas should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all the reason why they like that, nigga. I'm the nigga that was out here in the streets. I didn't fuck with no fake ass industry. I ain't fuck with none of that fake shit. I fuck with the real shit. I fuck with the real niggas that needed the help. Y'all niggas is on some fake ass niggas. Y'all niggas move with the motherfucking wind. When it's time to be an activist, y'all activists. When it's time to be sanctified, y'all sanctified. When it's time to be, y'all niggas don't know what y'all want to be. 1 minute is stay dangerous, the next minute is can't fly through his life away. Fuck all y'all niggas. All y'all niggas suck my dick. Y'all niggas is fake. And that's why God is making it everything how it is. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get no more money. Y'all niggas shit is gonna fall. It's cut for y'all. And guess what? These little niggas is gonna be the niggas that's eating. And academics, you just signed your whole future away by disrespecting niggas in the Bronx. Cause the Bronx, it ain't gonna be nothing else after us, nigga. And everything that come after me, nigga, it's gonna be straight savage, nigga. So get ready.
Now, let me say this. let me say this, right? Brothers fight, but I ain't never had one of my brothers invite me to their dick ever. I ain't never had none of what now we're near one of my brothers ever invite me to their dick ever. For one.
Yeah, but tell 10 toes down. Like, listen, I want everybody to tell the truth. I want y'all to spread the word. Me and 10 toes beef is because I was fucking his mother, and I gave her anal prolapse. I was fucking his mother, and I gave her anal prolapse. And then 10 toes, and then 10 toes down came and crept in the house, and he tried to give me head, and he had his mouth all on my balls, and I thought it was his mother, so I busted 10 toes. I bust all the 10 toes mouth, and I had to choke him so he could spit it out. So 10 toes, I said, give me my kids back. I'm disrespectful. Tell that nigga I said no more videos.
To any nigga that ever really knew me in real life would never say something like that to me. Because once you say, like, there's certain lines that when you fuck with somebody, there's lines that you don't cross. And suck my dick is one of the lines that for a nigga to know me, to have my phone, right? To have my phone number, to been in my house, it's nothing to call me on the phone and have a conversation or meet up face to face to get aggressive. If we need to get aggressive, to argue, that's what brothers do. When you disrespect me on the internet, right? See, we got to make sense of this now, right? Five God, I don't know him. He started making music using my voice, putting my voice on his songs to get my attention. And I started supporting his music, me being a real nigga that I am. K Flock, right? Let me show y'all something. I could never understand him inviting me to his dick over K Flock. This is K Flock's YouTube page. Out of all of the millions of views that K Flock got, not one video is on K Flock page supporting Five God. When you scroll through K Flock's, K Flock did not promote Five God music not one time on his platform. K Flock that did shows, Hot 97, all over the country. Not one time did you see Five God open up for K Flock. Not one fucking time. Not one time did you see K Flock represent Five God. Niggas wouldn't even know who the fuck Five God is if it wasn't for Hassan Campbell. So when you sit up there and you make a video and you disrespect a brother that got you million, your name is a household name. I made you hot when the industry didn't want you. How the fuck did suck my dick come out of those words out of his mouth towards a nigga that made you a household name when Jim Jones and the rest of them niggas done boycotted your ass? Whoever is trolling in my comment section talking about keep Five God out of my mouth, if I kept Five God name out of my mouth, he wouldn't be nobody. The fact that I breathe life into Five God. From my platform, I treated this nigga like a brother. When the whole time, his right-hand man was dissing me, running with my enemies on social media. So I can't understand when niggas sit up there saying, I didn't switch up on anybody. I don't understand how a nigga I showed love to had the audacity to say out of his fucking mouth for me to suck his dick. Because I said that grown men failed K-Flock. Nah, I don't understand that. I don't beef with my brothers. I'll leave a nigga alone before I beef with a nigga. I'm the nigga that was trying to figure out if I had to bail a nigga out after he shot himself. I'm the nigga that was going to give the money to his baby mother to bail him out if he needed that. So how you tell a nigga to suck your dick that was going to bail you out of jail? But for me, I'm not going to sit up here and diss Five God. I'm not going to disrespect that man because I know now he's fighting a gun case. K-Flock ain't going to look out for that nigga family. I called niggas on the phone, his little niggas, his shooters. Niggas wasn't happy to hear about him. They didn't give a fuck about what Five God was going on. When I called them niggas on the phone like, yo, Five God got shot, blah, 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 blah. Niggas didn't give a fuck. I'm the only one that gave a fuck. I will never sit up here and disrespect the brother. If you don't love me, then leave me alone. Did that. Now let's get into this, right? Jesse Smollett. I don't know whether to call Five God Jesse Smollett or his new name that I picked for him, Cheddar Bob. Let me break this down for y'all, right? I get a phone call where Five God's baby mother is telling me that he's shot and the police is detaining him. He's under arrest. He's being arrested. They wouldn't let nobody go to see him in the hospital but her. I'm questioning her. I asked her, right? Because I'm not a dummy. How did you know what happened to him? She had no answers. So I asked her, how did you know he was in the hospital? She said he wasn't answering his phone. So my intuition just told me to go to the hospital. Do I look like I was born yesterday? So now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. I knew something was wrong. Immediately. Make a long story short, Five God shot himself. If you look at the picture that he puts up on his Instagram, clearly, and all the videos on YouTube, he didn't think before he posted that picture up. He shot himself. I knew he shot himself. So I asked him, I lowered him out to say, I was like, what happened? You made a mistake and shot yourself while you was tussling with them? There was no robbery. Look at the show. I mean, this dude is a master manipulator. Look at his face. That hairline tells you he's every bit of 40 or 38 to 40 years old. Desperate for a career. This dude goes out, shoots himself, goes to the hospital, puts his middle finger up, and it shows you his medallion on his chain to try to convince you that he still got his chain in a fake stage robbery where nobody didn't rob him. You do anything for clout. You do Jesse Smollett, a.k.a. Cheddar Bob. You supposed to be a drill rapper. Drill rappers spin the block, hit something, and make a video. I guess he spent the block, hit himself. Video coming soon towards Hassan Campbell. Now let me explain something to y'all, right? Let me break something down to you while we having an issue. while I'm making this video. I don't want to destroy a dude that I built. I made you. Why would I play you? You must be used to me spending. You telling people that I'm trying to come at you while you got a case on your back. You put the case on your back. You shot yourself. You went to the hospital. Forensics came back. You went to go get your property. They locked you up. You shot yourself. But I'm ratting on you? Now, let me talk to y'all for a second, right? You're a drill rapper. You all over every video you make, you telling people, I'm outside. I'm getting money. AKA selling drugs. Nobody's stupid. You drill rap is based off of dudes hitting something up and then rapping about who they hit up. AKA snitching. Self-snitching is the whole key to drill rap. This is what you've been doing. So if I repeat that you sell drugs because this is what you said in your videos, I'm trying to get you locked up. Is that really what I'm trying to do? Now, let me make this clear to all of you street dudes. I'm a civilian right now. I don't like drugs. I don't like drug selling no more. I don't care if you go to jail. I don't care if you feel I'm a snitch. If I commit a crime with 5 guard, I'm never telling on him. I've never called the police on him. But I did say, yeah, you're selling drugs. Here's the reality of it. You use those young boys acting like you're defending them. You're not defending them, young boys. You're standing outside when you keep screaming, I'm outside. During the pandemic, the only thing that was outside was drug dealers and drug addicts. And gang activity. Black on black crime. You're standing in the lobby with those young boys because y'all competing with each other for drug sales. And when you're not in the lobby competing with those young boys for drug sales, you're dropping them off en masse so they can sell drugs with you. This is why you're around them. You're not trying to elevate them, young boys. You're using them. You don't love them. You're using them. My message never changed. So you never liked me in the first place. You needed me to get you hot. You went from being Giacana, a.k.a. the Italian, to 5 guard. How you go from an Italian to the 5 guard nigga? 5 guard, 2020. How do you go from there? Because me, the Islam, the Malcolm X in me, you're pretending. You came out with a song, used my voice, Black Lives Don't Matter, because that's what my movement was based off of. You use my voice all over all your songs to get you hot, to get close to somebody that you never really liked. When you came through the door, I knew you wasn't my friend. You know how I knew you wasn't my friend?
Tell them politicians I got for Snoop. Rep your set, nah, rep your set.
Because Ruin Cross, the first thing your little homie did was reach out to everybody that was making bad videos about me. So that was the first indication when I knew you was not my friend. But I wanted you to be successful. I wanted to help you young brothers. I pushed for you to get out the streets, to be a family man, not to stay in the streets. So when people sit up there saying Hassan is a hypocrite, he knew who he was, all of my friends are killers. Every last one of my friends are killers. Or rather retired from that life. Nobody who's ever been around me never took a life. Everybody that took a life around me. Most of my friends got life in jail. I come from that lifestyle, so I try to dig back in the hellfire to pull dudes out, not leave them there. So I tried to help this brother. I knew you was a snake. Let's talk about it. Because you don't like me putting your business out there, but you sitting up there making messages and talking about me to my enemies? When that situation happened with K Flock, you failed him. You the big homie. He goes to jail for shooting somebody allegedly with a little girl. You go to jail. You the big homie for shooting yourself in a fake stage robbery. You're disgusting. But nevertheless, K Flock gets it on. Let's break this down to the nitty gritty. K Flock gets it on. Right? He gets it on with Ron Suno and his crew. K Flock got the new deal. So you switch sides on Zay and made excuses talking about you was going to beat up Ron Suno, right? And I'm like, huh? So then to justify you flipping on Zay and switching sides on say, what did you say? Zay uncle looking for him anyway because he did something with the car. Sin ain't nothing but a fat coward. He got stabbed and he ain't do nothing to them dudes on 194th and Briggs. Is that not what you said? How I know Sin got stabbed? He never told me that. You did. He a fat sucker. He didn't do nothing anyway. You was all the way K-Flock, a dude that wasn't answering your phone. Wasn't even answering your phone. And then the crazy part about it is you act like you mad at me because I'm talking about niggas. K-Flock mother found him. You found him. That's why he's 18 years old in jail for murder. You was the big homie. But you act like you mad at me over K-Flock.
So who are you guys, some of you guys' inspiration in music? Like what made you guys want to do it? Who are you guys listening to?
Like Lil Baby and shit. On and shit. Yeah, like Chief Keef and I'm Lil Baby, G Herbo.
Kirk.
Yeah.
Like when I listen to their music, like the nigga that really like wanted me to make music, two of my sons, Born for real. Like.
That's amazing, man.
You running around telling people that you responsible for getting them young boys signed. They asked him who he look up to in the music industry, who he look up to, what music he never mentioned your name. On his platform, never posted anything with you. You just dropped a diss song, dissing me with his lyrics from his song. He didn't go in the studio with you. He didn't go in the studio with you. Are you serious? Now let's get...
Tell them politicians I got free smoke. Tell them politicians I got free smoke. Rep your set, nah, rep your set. Rep your set, nah, rep your set. Come together, be a bigger set. Show the world that we can be a threat. Rep your set, nah, rep your set. Rep your set, nah, rep your set. Come together, be a bigger set. Show the world that we can be a threat.
All these faces out here know. Let me show you where I grew up at. Sip Mo threw up at.
You see that?
Bronx River, who? Who want that?
Bronx River, you know that shit, boy.
Yeah.
Third side to my nerves fried, boy.
So, you know, this where nigga came up at in the Terror Dome. Smell like cat piss, right? Yo, son, it do smell like cat piss up in here.
Yo.
I used to live in 8H and 12G.
Trenches.
We in the trenches.
Trenches. You know the fucking schmobs, nigga.